All right, let's get started on this. So, welcome to Cruise and Tarot. So, what we'll be doing is Scorpio, the grand layout of shit that may happen in 2024. Yes, my hands are super dry. Okay, get over it. And I may have an interruption because I may have to go pick up somebody. So, here we go. Let's get started. Quit interrupting people. It's the attitude vibe I get from Scorpios right now. Just playing. Anyways, well. Okay, let me lay this out first on camera to make sure it's coming out good. My fat sausages, hairy arms. Anyways, I got one life, one body, and this is what I got, peoples. So, here we go. Alright, when it comes to news, visit, arrival, act, something, I think... look at it a little bit more and move my shit before I bump into it again. And take it all down. Get over there. You know what? Hold on a second. Let me rearrange this real quick. Alright, I just had stuff in right close to my seat and I move around a lot, picking up cards or whatever. I just didn't want to bump into this again. So, anyways, where were we at? Oh, that's right. So, there's either going to be some kind of argument, fighting, or competition. I don't know yet. For some of you guys, I think it's competition. I don't know if it's for you... Your competition is against you or for you. I don't know if that makes sense. Okay, so it could be, what I'm getting here for some of you guys, it's a competition against whoever your partner is, if that makes sense. But it can be either way. But let's say it's for you. Like someone's competing for your affection, the Scorpio. It's someone who wears a uniform or likes to do things his own way kind of thing, or might has some kind of weird certain kind of standard. I think somebody, you or the other person, have either gone through some kind of loss of money and or marriage of some sorts. Something about suffering and silence. Either you or them or both of you guys. There's some kind of, say, competitive again. I'm getting competitive affair. You know, it's almost like someone suffering in silence. They're charging in. They're wanting to pursue something. I think they're waiting for the right moment. And they're worried about things going to shit. Sorry to say it that way. So, if that's what it is, that's what I'm getting. I also feel like if it's against you, obviously some kind of harsh competition. Someone that does things differently than you. So you could be suffering in silence, or your partner is, or somebody in the whole mix. I think someone's coming in fearlessly because they want to pursue this affair and they're waiting for the right moment too. Okay, let's keep going until I get the call to do my pickup. Let's see here. Alright, so now we're going towards lucky, surprise, or a chance. This is going to come out of nowhere. Like, you feel unlucky, and then let's look at the dark clouds. For a while, whatever this is that you're getting a lucky gift surprise, you felt that you're going to be shocked when you get it. You're going to be shocked when you get it, okay? Whatever this is, you're going to feel super lucky, surprised, and happy. It'll feel like a gift. And I think it'll totally change something from its foundation. Totally change your home, change your idea, change your feelings, change something drastically. But the warning is, I don't know why I'm seeing this as a warning, be practical. Not only think with your heart, think with your mind too. Find the source of what you need for it to be a sweet outcome. Find the truth within yourself. Don't only go with your emotions. You know, really look into yourself and be practical. What's going to really work out? Am I daydreaming? Am I making something out of nothing? Something like that. Okay, so movement, change, transportation. Could be related to your vehicle, could not. Let's see here. Movement. Okay, I don't think so. It's some kind of movement, change forward. Something that you were looking for, you've been thinking about. Something changing or ending. And it has to do with a connection of some sorts. And someone is hanging on to the past way too much here. And you need to get out of that. Get out of the idea of hanging on to the past. Get out of the cave. A cave of passiveness, misery. Anyways. I messed that up. Alrighty, so when it comes to Scorpios, when it comes to family, private and comfort, You're making peace, or you're making peace. I think it's you have dealt with a really false person or someone who didn't really put all the cards on the table, if that makes any sense. Or either that, or you're trying to protect yourself from this person. Yeah, okay, so I see it now. You're making peace. Like, dude, you want to be false? Whatever. I'm going to protect myself. I'm going to defend myself. I'm going to restart something here because I have too much going on. That, or you are making peace with something that affects your home. You're going to reserve yourself because you're trying to protect yourself. You have to defend something here. And I think it has to do with being like, either being innocent or being like on the prowl kind of thing, because you have a lot going on. Okay, let's keep going. Please don't forget to like and share so I can continue to grow. I enjoy making these videos, even if nobody watches them, but it'd be nice to have a little following. I know it'll take time, but I really want to continue. I have like 70 some, 90, I don't even know how many videos out there. I'll be deleting some in the beginning of the year when it comes to like the small ones, and then I'm going to be keeping them like the 2024, stuff like that. So anyways, let's keep going. Growth, oh my god, Groot. Anyways, growth, health, or roots. Some kind of information coming in. It's going to change your direction when it comes to your health or something that's been okay. So I just think you've been stuck in fear about something. You were stuck in fear about something, because something came in and made you go that route. And I think pride has to do with something. But you're slowing down and you're keeping an eye on things. Whatever it is in the past, this coming year, something's coming in, some new information, gossip, or you see something you realize and you get proof of some sorts. And you're changing the way you think and or feel about this, or how you're going to deal with it. And it make you feel like kind of stuck about it, and your pride, or somebody's pride, is going to be in the way. And things may slow down at first, but I think it's for the better. Take your time. Okay, so when it comes to concerned, doubt, or unclear, something that's been multiplying or getting out of hand when it comes to... Okay, it's at home. There's arguments. There are more of them. There's more arguments within the home, and it's been multiplying when it comes, and you're very concerned about that. Something about either someone walking away, something about someone feeling like they're given too much and they're tired, someone feeling also someone else is being too lazy and they're just a joke. They're not taking something serious. But that is growing. The arguments are growing in some kind of situation, and it could be it doesn't necessarily here says a lover or a marriage. It could be anything from your kids to your neighbor to your family, like anything. Okay, so just arguments are coming up for you guys. So betrayal, jealousy, enemy, and a big problem. The institution one, or a big shift and change. I think it's institution. So I think it has to do with some kind of religion or a union or some kind of something sacred to you, something that you hold very dear, or you thought, I'm going to stick to this because I really truly believe in this. Something's changing now. And I think you're becoming a part. Oh my god. Sorry. Am I happening again? Hold on. Oh yeah, I had to pause it because then I'll sneeze a couple more times and it'll just never stop. So anyways, you're putting yourself apart from it now. You're separating yourself from something. And for some of you guys, it does have to do with some kind of lover or to get together with some. It's like a union too. See, there's two cups. There's two people. So yeah, something's changing. The stability of it, or the ideal of it, is changing for you. Just keep going. Okay, hold on a second. I forgot. I cannot cuss as much because they'll flag me. Oh my gosh, let's be adults. Okay, so I've seen a lot of crap on YouTube and I can't believe it's not flagged. I just don't understand some people, I guess. And then people want to flag for something so stupid. It's like, come on. If you don't like things online, then maybe you shouldn't be on that channel. Just saying. Endings, break, and transitions. Something close. If you're not this male energy, maybe someone around you. Okay, so I do feel that you're looking at this smell, not smell, this male, and you're having an awakening of an understanding of some sorts. I'm not sure if it's good or bad right now. I think some kind of resistance will be in the way and it'll maybe take away some of your excitement and lead to sorrow, because there's a solution that you need. You need to find a solution for something when it comes to the smell. There's a problem, and you're trying to figure out, what do I do now? What do I do? I was excited, and look, now I'm upset. Something's happening. Maybe you're excited about some kind of friendship or something, and it's not working out, or maybe you realize it's not what I thought it was. I'm not sure. So gift, beauty, and or help. Okay, so it has to do with competition again. It's coming in, some kind of competition for you, against you, something. Okay, and it'll be you're gonna be unprepared for this. There's gonna be tension. There's gonna be some kind of criticism, pointing fingers at each other. And I think it's gonna be in the spring, or something happening. It's happening in the spring. I don't know why I don't think it's fall. I think it's spring. And then I don't know if you guys, wherever you're at, you get a lot of rain, or there's gonna be some tears, but I'm getting, wherever your rainy season is and or spring, that's when it may happen, or something you'll find out about it. Okay, so it doesn't usually tell me time on these readings, so I'm kind of surprised it kind of told me some time. Am I looking at this right? Okay, so anyways, danger, red flag, reduce, shock, or sudden. I need to control my voice. I get too loud. Something growing with a decision. Something is growing, and I think it has to do with some kind of decision, mutual decision, and it's coming in as a steady force. Someone may chicken out. It may lead to a change, and someone may leave. Okay, it's like almost like a mutual decision, and someone tries to chicken out. I don't know why. It's like someone's like decides, no, I told you I was gonna do this, but I'm kind of scared now. What? Like, seriously? Anyways, this one goes here. So anyways, so let's keep going. Conflict, argue, passion, abuse, and or punishment. A solution to something that is gonna end, or your solution is to end things with something. And I think you're ending control. It's almost like, I've tried to control things so much, but I'm tired of it. I think you're seeking some kind of mutual agreement. You try to control that. Like, I want this to be a mutual agreement, but I'm done. The solution is to just end my control over what I want. And it can lead to nothing, or it can lead to something positive outcome. But I think you're taking some kind of action and letting go some kind of information, or you're kickstarting something to get this going. And but at the same time, you're letting go of control. Right, so communication, meeting, and or gossip. You're gonna learn something new. Did I just have this thing? Yeah, wow. Okay, you're gonna learn something new. You're gonna learn about some kind of decision. And it comes to, okay, this is like something working together. You're working with somebody, something that's been working togetherness in your life. You're gonna learn something new, and it's gonna be a decision that's gonna be made. I don't know if it has to do anything with you, like the decision itself. I think someone feels things were done for the wrong way, and they feel tied to it. That things were done the wrong way, and not for the right reasons, and they feel tied to it, obligated to it, of some sorts. Okay, let's keep going. New, small, begin, and innocent. Something, I have a lot of the home, something close to home, or something like that too. Something close to home, people coming together, something, you're coming together with something or someone. You're just getting closer for a reason. I think because someone suffered in silence, and I think you're not the only one that's been suffering here. There's a lot of healing that needs to be done. It's been a journey that's been difficult. There's a lot of things missing, lacking, information, feelings, peace, and there's just someone who's in deeper or stronger than the other person, and someone's been venomous with the words. Let's just put it that way. Venomous with their words. Okay, so next we've got career, survive, and/or projects. However you make your money, however you make it, honey. You feel in despair. It's almost like either you're jealous and/or protective of yourself. You're not feeling good about it. Okay, something's coming to an end though, and I think you're searching to understand certain things. I think has to do for a lot. The reason it's ending is because of a lot of reasons. There were a lot of people, and there is a lot of things missing and lacking when it comes to it. Something, just because it's ending doesn't mean it's the end of the world. Not the end of the world. Something may restart, you know. Let's see if there's anything else about career in this thing. Okay, so now we got power, authority, money, rules, and/or protect. Some kind of maturity, someone older within your home, or you're being more mature. Okay, so something's getting old within your home, and it's, to me, I don't know why I'm getting this. It's like happy one day and then angry the next, or it's always these two, and it's getting really intense, and there's going to be a lot of wishing from either side when it comes to this. A lot of wishing, hoping, and wanting, but I'm not sure if all you guys are going to be verbal about this at first. Hope, success, and retention. I think you know that you lost something. Something's lost. You're looking for it to come back together. Okay, so something's lost. Something was taken. Okay? Taken, lost, whatever you want to call it. You're looking for it now, whatever it is. Maybe your happiness was lost. Maybe your love interest was lost. Maybe your passion was lost. I don't know. Something was lost, and you're hoping to find it. You're looking for it. You are definitely looking for it. Something within the home, some kind of truce. Maybe the truce. Maybe you guys agreeing or being civil, or what is the word when you guys agree to something? Agree to disagree even. But there's something new that's coming from the past. Something about the past is coming up. Maybe within the relationship or out of the relationship, but something's coming from the past, and it's going to set the pace for something, you know, for an outcome of some sort, or a talk. Improvement and/or gain. Some new beginning. It almost feels lucky when it comes to a connection. Just happiness here. Okay. Okay, so I don't know. Okay, so improvement again. Something's improving, and it is something that, like, either your children's happiness or something about the children feeling lucky in the connection, or something improving in your gaining, a new beginning. You're feeling lucky when it comes to your marriage, but there's some kind of insecurity about it. And there's some kind of, what is the word I'm thinking? Like you have to, you're worried about success. Maybe you feel like this is, maybe possibly you're realizing maybe there's more passion that you at first, but what else is there? And you want to celebrate, you want to come together. And you hear the calling, like it's someone's messaging you or calling you or hollering at you, or you're bumping into them, something. You're going to get the message somehow. Okay, loyal, trust, friend, and protect. Okay, so I think you're kind of assessing this coming year who you want to have in your close circle. I think some of you feel like you're lacking friends. You're lacking loyalty. You're lacking protection. You're lacking this big group. In like big group feeling, and you want that. I want that maybe twice out of the year anymore. I gave up on it a long time ago. I want it maybe twice out of the year, and then I'm done. You know, I hate to say it, but sometimes even though you want it, you're not gonna have it because other people are just stingy, and they want more, and they don't want to give you anything, and that's the truth. That goes with any connection. But I think you have been thinking about this. You missed this community, this bigness, whatever. Something about walking away. Maybe you're walking away from this idea, or people have walked away from you. And I'm getting it though, that you're realizing walking away is going to give you some kind of peace. If somebody walks away from you, you're going to actually be getting something in return positive. Do you know what I'm saying? You're not gonna beg. Don't beg. I feel like no begging here. I think you're not seeing eye to eye with somebody, and they're gonna be really bad with you. They're gonna make you the bad guy. Why? Just let it go. It's not worth it. Some people like to control others. Some people love controlling others, and that's in any connection. Like, oh, well, I don't like how you say certain things. I don't like certain things that you say or do. I want to tell you what to do in your life. You can't tell me, but I'll tell you. If you don't like it, I'm not going to be around you. And then they know that that's what you thrive in, or that's what you love, and that's what you want, and that's what you need, and they try to control you that way. Because they're shitty people. Honestly, they're just shitty people. They're shit. Okay, so institution rules and or boundaries. Something suddenly is going to come in. Something about a hope or a wish. Some kind of meeting or get together. It's gonna, wow, yeah. Okay, so at first, something happening fast. Some kind of boundaries and rules. Something changes some huge change about some kind of rule that you stuck to, or you told yourself not to do, or something's gonna happen or not happen. It's gonna come in suddenly, and you still wanted it. It's like a hope, a wish, and there's some kind of gossip meeting or get together or conversation or message. You're gonna feel victorious. Okay, you are gonna feel victorious. Again, it's gonna come in fast, but at the same time, it's gonna make you feel guilty. It's gonna make you feel guilty, even though it's a gift. But I don't know why I'm getting that you're still gonna feel guilty about it. Okay, so gotta keep looking at my phone to see if they call me so I can pick them up. Event, social, public, and or community. A big group thing again. Okay, so something's gonna change. I'm not saying like a huge ending here, because I usually see something else that will give that away. But something about a group, community, family, something extended, something big. Okay, maybe you used to go to parties. I don't know, something big. Or maybe you used to have a lot of people that followed you. I'm something about that. It's like just changes. You're going to look deeper, or you're going to wish for a new opportunity. I feel like part of you, I feel like you've overexposed something, or you feel exposed somehow, or you've opened your heart a lot. And now you're ready to receive something because you feel like you've gone through so much. And when is your wish going to come true? You've gone through so much cruelty. It's like there's just got to be a turnaround. There's got to be a turnaround here. There's got to be a blessing because I went through all this, and maybe you didn't take it on the other person, but you took it on yourself, but you didn't make anybody else suffer. I don't know what it is, but you're hoping for that. It's okay. So when it comes to obstacles, delays, okay. Sorry, my nose is runny. Okay. Okay, something about a connection. There's a huge obstacle when it comes to some kind of connection. Friends, family, lover, I don't know. Some kind of connection that you have. It's not bad though. There's 2 white birds on there right close to them. And they're in a full embrace. So I think whoever you're dealing with, they feel the same way. But there's something amiss. Like, you gotta fix something. Something's you gotta fix. And I think because you're feeling a little... a lack of joy. There's a lot, like there's lack of joy, dissatisfaction of some sorts. Because of the obstacle. It's hard. You're not seeing it as anything easy. It's not coming easy, whatever it is. So you're exploring options. but you're holding back as well. You're protecting yourself because you don't want to be the next target for someone. You don't want to feel like someone's out to just to get you. Like, you don't trust. You don't trust. Whatever this is, you're kind of thinking about it. Should I trust this? You're really skeptical. Okay, decision, choice, and options. Okay. Okay, I think this is you. I think you're kind of like making a stand of some sorts. You know? You're making a stand, you're cutting something out. Something that was very drastic or changes. Something that shifted something really intensely in the past or now. It's like almost like someone threw your out, like your feelings out, your truth out, your value out. Something was thrown out. But you're gaining something out of though. You're gaining something. Something else is growing. This may feel like a punishment of some sorts for some of you guys, but you're getting a blessing. I see it's small. You're not going to see it very, very soon, but I think it's growing and it's going to eventually come for you. And just be patient and let it grow. And it doesn't need a lot to grow, but it's going to grow. Whatever this blessing is that's coming, it's coming. 2024, it's slowly coming, but it's coming. Stress, loss, small issues, and or damage. Something that's taking its toll on you. Like big time. I think someone's been really cut dry. Something that's supposed to grow. And it's too much. It's too much. It's just, it just almost seems like you're putting so much effort and work to make this grow. And someone's been so disciplined, but someone's been like, maybe you're the one trying to be disciplined, or someone's been really almost harsh, like no emotion, like the vampire movie says, humanity off. Well, I do feel like you're the one who turns off your humanity, because I think it's just interfered with your healing. You feel like in order for me to heal, I can't let this fool or whoever I'm dealing with, whatever situation, drag me again, put me down again, just control my emotions. I'm gonna heal and I'm gonna see the happiness. It's almost like not necessarily you're turning off your humanity, but I think you're trying to think less, being driven by emotions so much. I don't blame you. I comprendo, compadre or comadre. Okay, let's see what we got here. Let me just fix these real quick. Okay, so love, passion, and emotions. Something's either Okay, something's coming in, and I think it has to do with you coming in with someone. There's some kind of coming together. It's gonna be big and intense, whatever's coming in, okay? Whatever this is. But it's gonna create a lot of chaos, confusion. You're worried about defeat. You're worried about being alone or feeling alone about this whole situation, and obstacles. It's not gonna be easy. Whatever it's coming, you're gonna question it, you're gonna fight it, you're gonna block it at first, but I think it's just, destiny. But I don't mean destiny or fate or something like that, like you have to. No, it's bound to happen, where it's coming across, it's coming. That doesn't mean it's staying. That doesn't mean it's gonna 100% work. No, it's just it's meant to be, like, be there or show up, even if it's just a short period of time. And hopefully you learn your lesson and move on, or you just keep it around. I don't know. Keep it around, kick it around. I don't know, whatever it is. If you want to do it, you have to put the effort after that. Okay, so secret, study, info, and history. Okay, so okay, I just seen something and it's just kind of, I think I know what this is. Okay, so I think someone's finally learning, graduating, getting their certificate. I understand and I know when bullshit presents itself to me. I think you're finally learning. I think you're knowing that it's no point in stalling or ignoring or sacrificing anymore. You want to find balance. You want to find harmony. You want to find purpose. You graduate. Congratulations. So it's good to learn something and grow from it and make something positive out of it. You know, shit happens to everybody. Everybody. You're not the only one. Trust me, there's someone out there sharing some kind of bullshit that you've been through. But it's just how we deal with it that matters. Evidence, credentials, info, and or document. Again, something's coming in, some kind of paperwork, something, some kind of proof. Maybe it has to do with immaturity. Maybe it has to do with something ending, cutting things out, or cutting someone out. But it's whatever you're cutting out. I'm not saying you're kind of person. If you are, then yeah, that's what I mean. But something about coming in, some kind of paper or some kind of message, some kind of video, something. It's going to make you want to cut something out, or someone's going to cut you out. But it'll benefit you. It'll actually be good luck and more independence for you. You're going to need a little bit of alone time. You don't need to share everything at first. And you need to just learn how to protect yourself. Okay, so how many minutes are we at? 30 minutes. Okay, so you or the other person, whoever has this male energy, okay? So I think it's a church. There's a connection, okay? Holding on. But you know, okay, so here we go. You or the male energy, some kind of marriage, someone's holding on to some kind of information. Someone's holding on in the connection. Maybe it's some kind of dude. Maybe it's the other person. Maybe it's you. Maybe somebody that knows you guys is holding on to some kind of information. And I think whoever's holding on is holding on because something about themselves is telling themselves maybe share it or don't share it, or when to share it, or how to share it. And they're trying to do it in a positive way. And they're trying to heal this but they're worried about healing because it may affect you guys in a negative way. I don't know. They're worried about that. Hurting. Being, bad. If you're the feminine energy or someone around you, someone's looking for direction after a decision has been made. Something from the past came up. Something hit the fan. Made a change. Someone was quiet, but someone started digging for information. Like someone knows something that could drastically change everything, but they're remaining quiet. And I think it has to do with the previous reading. You find out something or you see something. It's sometimes, unless, obviously you have to report, I don't know, kidnapping, murder, because it's illegal to withhold information. But when it's maybe comes up to like cheating, or something like that, it's like, should you say anything? Should you not? Well, maybe it's a mistake, or maybe it was what you don't want to be the reason for things to happen in a way. You're gonna feel like you're responsible in a way. I know that it makes no sense, but I would feel that way if I saw something. I'm like, oh God, can I just pretend I didn't see anything? Because I don't want to be involved in that, because I'm worried about being the reason things don't go well for, what I'm saying? That's all. Anyway, so peace, wisdom, mature, mentor, or older person. Okay, something's coming up. See, there's a book of information. Someone being sneaky. It's an option. It's new information, some secret or something knowledge. Someone being sneaky about this information, or it's sneakiness information. Someone's trying to make a quick decision or trying to take it slow. Because they're worried. Is this an illusion? Did I see what I saw? Am I seeing things? Am I a witness? Should I have taken pictures? What's happening here? What's happening? And they're looking for guidance because they're worried about how this affect a family of some sorts. Okay, so joy, honor, goals, and or energy. Something keeps going around in circles. Maybe involving more than multiple person, close to home. Someone finally realizing or accepting some kind of emotion, how it was a delaying them somehow, and it has to do with some kind of talk. Someone opening their mouth a lot. Okay, so let's see here. Moon, instinct, reputation, and or popularity changes. What time is it actually?